Hey everyone and welcome back to Bruton Bricks. Today we're going to be reviewing the LEGO Technic 42101 Buggy set. This set was released in January 2020 and retails for £9 British or $10 American. Without any further ado, let's get right into the set. All of the parts in this set are focused towards the one main build, the yellow buggy. It's a fairly complete build as you can see, with not much being left uncovered. As you can see, it has a yellow and red colour scheme along with some hints of black and grey sprinkled throughout the model, with the steering wheel and parts of the mechanism. Speaking of the steering wheel, here it is. It does spin, but there's no room to put a minifigure or anything like that inside of the model, but there is a hint of a seat with that red piece there. Much of that iconic shape of the buggy is captured using two yellow flexi tubes, which is definitely appropriate for the size of the set. If you move up the model a little bit, you can see where those yellow flexi tubes are attached, along with the spoiler. Of course these are stickers, but they're very easy to put on, and they add a lot of detail to the model. A little bit down from the spoiler you can see a knob, which we'll get to later. The back is a bit basic, but it does do the trick, adding working suspension to the back wheels of the model. From the side view of the model you can get a better look of how it's shaped, which is pretty good for a set of this size. You can also see an additional sticker, which is the same on the other side, just the opposite direction. You can also get a better look at the wheels here, with a brown pin in one and a grey pin in the other. This is a little bit inconsistent, but it's okay, I suppose. Before I show you the action feature, I'm going to show you how the mechanism actually works on the buggy. Remember that knob on the top? Well, this is where we get to it. When you spin the knob from side to side, the wheels will turn along with it, using this mechanism to get that to happen. Here's how that looks when moving. Here's how that all looks from the top. Finally, let's see how that suspension works on the back wheels. Now that I've shown you how everything works, let's see what it looks like all put together.
This is where the fun begins.
He's right. Here I'm going to show you all of the features put together. In this shot you can see the turn radius of the model is actually pretty good. But there's better things you can do than just turning it. As you can see, the back handling is actually incredibly good and the suspension works well with the driving. It's worth noting that the mechanism is actually exactly the same as what they use in the mini-class Zerion set from the same wave. They just took away the combine harvesting and added suspension instead. As you can see, all the mechanisms work excellently and the suspension helps to complement that. It's also very fun to play with. Now this is buggy driving. The box art of the set is similar to the mini-class Zerions, with a nice setting and a picture of the model. On the back of the box you can see the set's 2-in-1 alternative build, which is actually a pretty good one this time. Comment if you want me to review this one too. The side of the box displays the set number, the sets, and the name LEGO Technic. And the top of the box shows the same things along with the 1:1 scale of one of the buggy's wheels. One pro about the set is the value. I think £9 for the set is perfect. As you could probably tell earlier, I also really enjoyed the mechanism. I think it's a great build and a really nice and working design. It's very good for playability as well. The box art also looks great. It's a little irritating that there are this many stickers in a set this small. And you can also see parts of the suspension and the mechanism are very visible from the outside, which isn't a great look. Here is a Bruton Bricks Brickinator, my LEGO set scoring system for reviews and Bruton figs. The LEGO Technic Buggy set gets a... Thank you for watching my review of the LEGO Technic 42101 Buggy set. If you liked what you saw, go check out my Bruton Bricks reviews playlist on my channel Bruton Bricks. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and goodbye!